I am so sorry, but who the fuck is Tana to get up here on social media and be like, I have made it very clear to Brooke that I condemn her for these tweets? The same Tana who the N-word with a hard ER was a regular part of her vocabulary, the same Tana who has called people the N-word for more years of her life than she hasn't called people the N-word. Like, please. I'm starting to think that they're both pathological liars. Because, like, you can go on and on about how, like, yes, when Brooke first posted her apology, I commented on it, and I said, you know, we had a bad childhood, it's fine, but then I immediately regretted it, and I'm going to beat myself up for the rest of my life about that. One, hard to believe, because you got a lot of shady shit in your past that you very clearly do not beat yourself up for every day. So please miss me with that. Two, you immediately regretted it because people immediately started handling that ass in the comment section. You immediately regretted it because it didn't go over well. Like, you can't convince me that they're not both pathological liars. At this point, you cannot convince me that they are not pathological liars. Because to be honest, I commented on Brooke's little second apology video when she was trying to do better than she did in the first apology video. And the main point I wanted to address was the fact that she tried to use, I wrote my college thesis on racial disparities as like a smoking gun gotcha moment to prove that she went out and educated herself. As if we all hadn't also seen the tweets of her saying, I started faking liberal views while writing papers in college and was so shocked at how much my grades improved. And so that's what I commented and I said. And she responds and says, tweeted in 2016, same year I voted for Trump, 3 months into my freshman year. Like I said, for me, it was a slow process. So it's like, what do you mean slow process? Are you trying to insinuate that in 2016, your freshman year of college, you were in fact faking liberal views for better grades? But then in the process of writing these papers, you slowly but surely started to realize the way you felt, the way you talked, and the way you acted was problematic? But then it's like, how many of these papers did you write? Did you only write like one college thesis in your freshman year? Or did you go on to write about racial disparities throughout your entire college education? Because you only brought up one paper. But to be completely honest, either way, what you wrote about in college is absolutely irrelevant in this situation, because you said yourself that it wasn't until far after you left college that you even began to recognize the possibility of your behavior being problematic. So it's almost like clearly the paper or the papers that you were writing in college didn't have that much of an effect on you, because it still wasn't until after you left college that you started to even remotely begin to think like, maybe I can't go around saying stuff like this all the time. And to continue to be completely honest, it doesn't really seem like you ever even took into consideration your problematic behavior until you moved to LA, a place that is full of people of color. See, unlike in your hometown, you're not going to go to the movies and have your friend yell out racial slurs and there be only one other minority in the movie theater. So it's like, did you educate yourself and realize that your behavior was genuinely disgusting and problematic? Or did you just realize that it wasn't as acceptable in the new place that you lived, in the new year that you were living in, and you just decided to not say that shit out loud? Because there actually, in fact, is a difference. An edit to add, the Brooke and Tana friendship genuinely never made any sense to me, because Brooke is not the only one who has made a multi-part series talking about somebody who has done them wrong in life. Tana has also made a multi-part series in the past about a girl in her life that did her very wrong. And she went on to tell a story about how a girl named Mindy slept with her boyfriend in her house while she was home. And Mindy ended up being Brooke. It was just Brooke back in the day with that god-awful blonde hair when she was trying to be Tana. Because, you know, Brooke always loves to go on and on and on and call people out about people only wanted to be my friend and try to get close to me to get close to Tana. But you were actually actively trying to be Tana. Other people might have been trying to get near her. You were trying to be her. All the way down to sleeping with the dude that she was sleeping with in her house. So to be completely honest, I actually wouldn't be surprised if Tana throws Brooke under the bus. Because the friendship never made sense. No honor amongst thieves. No honor amongst racists. Love you. Bye.